This song was written while I was on a semester missions trip in Mexico. The pastor of the church we were staying with took us to visit a woman whose husband had just left her for another woman. She had a little boy who was barely 12, but he couldn't go to school because he had to work to help feed him and his mama. They lived in a little house that was made out of cinder blocks, barely big enough for one person, let alone two. There was nothing but a sheet for a door. Still, in spite of all of that, the woman seemed very happy, and she talked about how, yes, it was sad that her husband had left, but she and her little boy could have joy because they had just found Jesus. Then later that day, they wanted us to see the city of Los Mochis from a high point, so they took us up on a radio tower hill near town. I was astonished to see that most of the houses were like the ones we had seen earlier that day. Then I went back to my room. I sat down, I took my guitar, and I penned this song. We live in a land full of broken hearts, but if we know Jesus, we can have joy.